Today we learn in statistic method of collecting primary data. There are three methods to collecting primary data. First one is direct inquiry, second one is indirect inquiry, and third one is method of questionnaires. First one is direct inquiry. In this method, an investigator himself or animators appointed by him visit personally to the field and collect the necessary information. For example, if a person wants to collect data about the condition of farmers of Sanat Taluka of Ahmedabad district, he must go to Sanat Taluka, contact the farmers and obtain the data regarding their condition. The information obtained by this method is called data collected by direct inquiry. Similarly, a person interested in knowing the health status of the students of municipality school of Ahmedabad city he personally meet the students of the municipality school and ask questions pertaining to their health and collects the necessary informations given by them. This is also called direct inquiry. In this picture, the person is a survey officer is direct going to the visited area and collecting information. Okay, this is called direct inquiry. Okay, then we are going to advantages. First one advantages is the data obtained by this method are accurate and reliable. Means that trustable information is taking, and accurate means perfectly. Okay. Second is due to face-to-face interview with respondent, animator can solve any questions or doubt or any confusion by giving proper explanation. If the person or respondent is not giving proper answer of the questions, the animators means the survey officer collect the information to explain the questions. Okay, what is the question and how to give this answer. Okay, then third one is by personal interview, animators sometimes gets supplementary informations of the respondent which may be useful at the time of interpretations of the results. If the animators means the survey officer is going to take the information from the respondent, sometimes he is taking extra informations from the animator from the respondent. This information is called supplementary informations. Okay, extra questions we collected from the respondent, that is known as the supplementary informations to analyze the situation. Okay, fourth one is this method is much better when the field of area is limited. Okay, when the field of area is limited, the person or survey officer is taking very nicely the information from, or very nicely collect the information from the respondent. Next one is fifth one. Sometimes when respondents are unwilling to give particular types of informations, the animators can get such informations directly by asking supplementary questions and giving answer against the misuse of the informations provided by them. If sometimes the respondents are not given their personal information, that time the survey officer ensure that person that your information is not publicly published. Okay, we are confidentially taking these informations. Okay, so this type of activities is done in this direct inquiry. Then next one is disadvantages. First one is this method require more times, more numbers of animators when the field of inquiry is very wide. Okay, this method is not good because of he is taking more time, more animators, and a wastage of money. And if the area is very wide, this method is not going well. Okay, second one is this method is more expensive because of we are taking many more animators, survey officers, and the survey officer giving more salary. That's why it is a very expensive. Third one, the information collected by this method may be less reliable if animators are untrained. if the survey officer is untrained, he is not taking very well responded answer. Okay, so that's why this method is not good, because of the survey officer is untrained. Okay.